I would rather shove 40,000 thumbtacks up my eye sockets than go a day without obsessing over ZANE. However, there are qualities about him that I do have genuine critiques of, and I would like to discuss them in this video. Now please don't go loading your sniper rifle and ending me. The ZANE tinted glasses that are ingrained into my face forbid me to hate him, but there are some aspects of ZANE I have mentioned in previous videos that I wanted to go more in depth about. Leave your thoughts down below about all these reasons if you agree or disagree. As much as we all love the guy, he can do things that causes a visceral reaction, and not in a
"Oh my gosh, he's my cute little meow meow, so silly"
way, but in a "I'm gonna slam you into a concrete wall" way. So here are 3 things about ZANE that make me a little bit angry. Number 1. Stop blowing up! Let's just get the elephant that everyone tells to get out of the room. They treat ZANE like a punching bag, and the show is going through its gym arc. For the ninja made of literal metal, ZANE gets damaged nearly once every season, in some capacity, and it's like, why? Half of it is probably some guilty pleasure of seeing ZANE getting mauled for no reason, and the other half is on ZANE's own accord. While it can be seen as a valiant effort, it can be avoided in about 80% of instances. And it's not like it adds any value to the season or has any consequences later on. The only time it did that was season 3. But then you cut to present day and ZANE dying makes you roll your eyes and you check that off the Ninjago list. And as a diehard ZANE fan, I kind of want my favorite character to, you know, live. The bar is just that low for me. And yes, his purpose is to protect those who cannot protect themselves. But if fulfilling that purpose causes him to die, then that should be the end of his character. Have it mean something for him to die doing what he was built to do. It would have so much more impact. He's not the get out of jail free card of Ninjago. You can't just have him die and come back over and over, because at that point he becomes the worst one-trick pony in history. A pony that blows itself up. Number 2.
Actually, according to my calculation,
it seems like ZANE's personality has been watered down to the robot who is pretty smart. Like, I get it. He has the network of the entire world in his plateau-shaped hair, and he will never be able to beat the actually allegations because that's all he seems to be used for nowadays. I know having an IQ in the thousands is a core part of his personality, but it oftentimes makes him feel one-dimensional and sometimes even boring. His emotional growth has become stagnant, and it can leave some fans of him to despise Dragon's Rising because of it. He works so hard to explore the emotions that he was given, and yet he barely uses them in the current day, which makes me really sad. Because we know the potential of ZANE's emotions, as well as the dynamics he shared with other characters that aren't his girlfriend. Some wasted opportunities are him and Lloyd talking about having visions and how to deal with them, or him talking with Nia because he understands the feelings associated with having a missing lover. These moments would have made his dynamics with his friends a little bit better, in my opinion, because it broke my heart when they left him at the monastery. Like, why would they do that? And yeah, Frohickey was there, and we all love Frohickey. He is the frog of all time. Now, this is most likely going to be fixed in Dragon's Rising Season 3 with Pixel coming back, so I'm expecting some more emotional scenes with ZANE and her, because by golly, he needs it. Number 3. He is so freaking weak. Again, I hope this will be fixed in Dragon's Rising Season 3, but this is a personal pet peeve of mine. ZANE seems like he isn't using his elemental power to the best of its ability, or he isn't using it in a creative way. All we get him doing is Ice Blast, Ice Blast, Ice Wall, Ice Wall. Like, give me something more, ZANE. You're the elemental master of ice. Freeze the condensation in a storm and have it rain down large clumps of ice. When you get mad, make the temperature get below freezing around you. Stomp your foot in the ground and send speeding ice pillars to your opponent. Bring back those ice platforms you used to make for transportation. It also seems like ZANE can produce frosty wind, so just start screaming and send a massive frosty wind to blow away your opponent. Make ice lingerie, I don't care. You will be hearing me scream more about him after Dragon's Rising Season 3 comes out, so stay tuned for that video. Again, leave your thoughts down in the comments if you agree or disagree with any of these. I like to hear them. Thank you so much for watching, like and subscribe, and I hope you have a great day.